So welcome back to the New York City Man Cave. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. And we're walking over here towards this detail where I have most of my Star Wars collection displayed. However, not all of it is here. Now, I've had this Toys R Us, Black Series exclusive Rancor versus Luke Skywalker for a minute in this detail in the original packaging, and quite frankly, I do not like it. So it's time that I build a diorama for it. So we're going to be removing it out of here, put it on the toy table, and start looking at all the materials that I'll be using to create a diorama for myself and this great piece. So let's go ahead and pause for a minute. Yo. All right, you're back. So, Star Wars theme this time, okay? I removed the Toys R Us exclusive 2015 edition of the Rancor Pit, all right? Versus Luke Skywalker. And of course, I've got Jabba the Hutt, Princess Leia, and C-3PO, all 3.75 scale. So, the intent is to make the figure pop, or the figures rather. So before I start talking about the materials, I did order the base for, or the throne rather, for Jabba the Hutt. So that's gonna be coming in the mail soon. I got it through eBay. So the measurements right now for this project that's going to be going into the diorama is going to be approximately 14 inches deep, 14 across, and perhaps 15 inches high. And of course, I'm going to have this division right here where Jabba the Hutt is going to be sitting with Princess Leia and C-3PO. So enough about that. Now, before I talk about my materials, salute everybody. Happy Friday, because it is Friday. I hope everybody has an excellent weekend. So, salute. Anyhow, for motivation, I went and printed out some pictures, which I'll be using as a guide of several portions of the movie, the scenes rather. So, just to get a better perspective, and when it's time to start carving the foam, which I will be using with my trusty hot wire factory foam kit, which is dope. I love it. This is what I use to carve my foam. All right. The material that I'll be using to create the surface, okay? I'll be needing some sand. I'll be needing some actual real pebbles or rocks, okay? And I actually purchased this at Hobby Lobby, same with this. And most of my materials I purchased at Hobby Lobby, okay? So I got some rocks. I have some small pebbles, okay? I'll be using a little bit of quick patch, you know what I mean? I'll be mixing it with some water, glue, some of the sand, the rocks, everything. Then I spread it on the what's going to be the base, and perhaps a few of the sides as well. So it's going to come in handy. So I'm going to put this to the side, and then stone quartz paint. I'm thinking of using the ivory color, okay, and also the travertine tan. Okay, look at the nice texture there. It's got like gravel look and whatnot. Okay, and this has that cracked surface texture. I don't know if you can notice it because of the light and so on. Okay, so boom, we're putting this to the side. And finally, this is all the foam I have available. All right, look at this stack of foam. All right, I'm so stoked to have all this foam available, and some of it I didn't even purchase. Okay, this is trash, and you know what they say sometimes about trash. Somebody's trash can become somebody's treasure. So I have plenty of foam boards for bases and so on. Right now, I'm thinking of creating rocks using this foam because it's pretty thick, so I could, make a lot of carves and incisions here and there and make some nice little stones or rocks that I'll be gluing to the sides. And this looks to be my base. I'll be making some incisions here, making some carving. Then I'll be throwing the texture, all this mixture of sand, rocks, pebbles, be going up in here. And then I'll be elevating some sides and, using the regular installation foam and so on. And when we come back, the project will be complete. And I certainly apologize for not showing you the entire process of building this project because it takes forever. And for one, you're not gonna sit through a video of perhaps 45 minutes to an hour long just to see me carving, painting, and brushing and doing all kinds of, techniques to get the diorama built. So when we come back, the diorama will be built. Then you could give your honest comments, your great feedbacks on the comments below, thumbs up, and all the other good stuff that pertains to a YouTube video. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's pause and we'll be back with the project. So, boom. Go get one, diorama builders. So, we are back with the finished product, ladies and gentlemen. The Rancor Pit, the Toys R Us exclusive Black Series Rancor Pit. And if you notice all the details with the side panels, the base, this is the actual back of it, although it's not going to be showcased once I put it in the detail, but that's what it looks like. Here's the other side. Check out the detail using my Foam Factory kit. And there goes the front. The Rancor throne that I had ordered through eBay arrived in a few days. Is here. He's placed up there. I actually made a few alterations just to ensure that the Rancor can fit perfectly in the project. Okay, it took me roughly about a week to make. All right, and I'm so happy to have made this for this set, which is part of my Star Wars collection. I am very proud of it. We're going to be taking this apart here shortly because it is totally collapsible. All right, and one thing that I did was I added some lights. So this is it has an on and off switch, and if you notice, although I have some studio lights on, perhaps you can still see it. So there go the lights on. It will be looking great inside the deep top. In addition with the other lights that I already have in there, those lights will actually make it look more creative, and it will look very beautiful in the deep top. So I added some props in there. I have some skulls, some bones, some rib cages, courtesy of @Terraforma. You can reach him on his IG @Terraforma if you are interested in order some of these props, bones, and whatnot. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this apart real quick. Although I really don't want to do it, but just to give you a perspective of inside the cave, Go ahead and remove Luke Skywalker holding the bone. Got the Gamoran guard right there. All right, let's go ahead and lift this up right there as so. Okay, the Rancor, I'm going to be moving them out as so. And look at how beautiful the details in the inside. So I am very happy with the outcome. Post on the comments below, what do you think of this magnificent project made by yours truly, El Chombo Customs. And if you are interested in the commission, by all means, check out my IG, reach out to me through my IG, or write on the comments below, okay? I'm always willing and able to make your action figures pop. So let's go ahead and take this apart. There goes the wall. There goes the wall. Look at how neat the gates. Looks pretty impressive. And finally, this other wall. Check out the detail. Boom. Put this to the side. And there goes the base. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being part of this journey. Keep loving, keep creating. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, talk to you later.